Hey guys, this is the tutorial for fish sandwich. What you're gonna need is you're just gonna need two jacks or two of any like face card or anything. You could even use the jokers if you want to, it doesn't matter. But as long as you have two of one card, then you're good. Okay. Now what you do is you just have your two jacks and you have an audience member pick out a card. We'll just have them pick out this card. What is that? Ten of clubs. Okay? Put that back to the deck. Make a pinky break right there. Boom. And then all you do is just start cutting off a small pile of cards each time until when you get to the pinky break, you cut it off one more time and take the rest of them, lift up the deck, and flip it over under. Boom. And now, it's an easy way of getting that card up to the top of the deck. So, there's the ten of clubs. They don't know it, they think it's hopefully lost in this deck. Now you take the two jacks, and as you're doing that, you do a little push, whatever. Just make a pinky break right there on the top card. Just push it off to the side, or pinky break. You gotta do it pretty quickly so people don't see it. So you could just be like, okay, now it's two jacks, and just cover it up. But you put the two jacks on there and just slide it off. Now you got that 10 behind one of the jacks. Just thumb off top one. Now you have the two jacks, but you have the 10 behind the top one. So you take it, set down the deck, and you say, I'm not going to find the card. The two jacks are. And now what you do is you just riffle through the deck and just go like that. Just kind of slide off the top. Just slide your thumb that way, and you'll see that the card comes off, but they think it comes out of the deck, so you just go like that. And they're like, oh my god, how'd it get there? And you just say, now, those two jacks just pull the card out of the deck. Which is just not any card, it's your 10 of clubs. Now that's just your opener. Now you go, well that was a little too fast, so I'll slow it down for you. We got our two jacks, and you just have them go through, and have them just like poke at a card, just like point at a card, and then let's say they point at this card right here, which is the two of spades. What you do is you take it and you just lift it, but you put it at an angle just enough to where you can see it really quickly, and then you look away. That's it. So when you bring it up, you look at it just to an angle to where you can see it. Like, I can see this perfectly fine, just from where I'm at, and I can see it's a two of spades, and I look away really quickly and just say, I'm not looking at it, but that's your card, okay? And you say, take that card, just a couple, like 10, 15 more cards with that. Just take the deck, set it aside. Now, you say, you give this deck to them and have them shuffle it. Make sure they shuffle it really good. And make sure their card's in the middle of the deck. Two of spades is in the middle of the deck. Cool. So, this is when you say, okay, well, you have one jack on top, one jack on the bottom, kind of like a sandwich. Now, take it and you just kind of rifle it a little again, and then you do it again. You just put it up at an angle just to where you can see where their card is, which is the two of spades, which is right here. Just to where the spot where you could see it. And you say, you can see your card in there, right? And they say, yeah. So now what you do is, when you're doing that, okay, so the card above that is the joker. So what you're going to do is back here, you're going to have your thumb on the joker. This card is the 2. Oh, wait, it's the joker. My bad. This card's the 2. Okay, and this card's the joker. What you're going to do is, you're going to have your thumb on the joker, and you're just going to slide it over so they can't see the 2 anymore. And you're just going to slide the 2 into this hand. Just like that. Okay? Let me do that again from an angle that you can see. Thumb on the joker. Just gonna slide it, bring this over into this hand. And then what you're gonna do is, you're just gonna, so they can't see that, you're just gonna now close up the deck enough to where the corner of the 2 is above the, is above the corner of your jack. And you just go like that. Then you hand it to them. You ask them, are they right-handed or left-handed? If they say they're right-handed, you go, okay. So you slide it over, give it to them into the right hand, and you go, okay, just close that up now. So they close that up, and you go, and just give it a cut. And so they give it a cut, and you say, now snap your fingers, and look it. There's now a card in between those 2 jacks, but the jacks were on top and bottom, so there shouldn't have been. Magically, your card got between those. That's how you do fish sandwich. I hope you like this tutorial. This trick is very high impact. It has your audience just in awe the whole time, and they just keep wondering, how is it done? How is it done? And your audience is even involved. They do the trick themselves too. And if you liked it, subscribe, comment, rate, and if you put comments down there of tricks that you want to see, I'll look them up, see if I can get them, and I'll show them for you. So, as always, subscribe and practice. If you don't practice, you won't get these tricks done, and people will just laugh at you.